DirectFix.com presents the iPhone 3G rear plastic case replacement directions. Warning, this content is intended to be used for informational and entertainment purposes only. You're using these video directions and its content at your own risk. AX Microsolution Inc. makes no representation, warranties, or condition of any kind, express or implied. Following these directions on this video will void your warranty. You're performing this repair at your own risk. Be sure to visit us on the web at DirectFix.com for all your parts and accessory needs. At checkout, use coupon code YouTube for 5% off your first order. Using the SIM removal tool, or if you don't have one available, use a paper clip and remove the SIM tray. Using a small Phillips screwdriver, there are two screws located at the bottom of the iPhone, right on each side of the main connector. Remove both of those with the small Phillips screwdriver. Using a case opener tool, start near the first screw that you took out, and you'll be able to pry the screen loose using a case opener tool from pdaparts.com. There are still 3 cables holding the display to the motherboard. They are numbered 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you remove them in that order. The third one is a little tricky as it is pushed in and not just pushed down on the connector. You'll lift a small white tab at the back of the connector up to about a 45-degree angle and the ribbon will slide out. Next, you're going to remove cable number 4. There's a label on the cable number 4. Just pull it up and it will come off. Now you're going to remove cable number 5 and number 6. They both pop up also. You're now going to remove 7 small Phillips screws. Now remove the screw near the camera. Lift the camera up with a case opener tool. Now using the case opener tool, you'll be able to lift the motherboard out of the rear assembly. There are 3 small screws holding the speaker assembly in place. Now remove those screws. Using a case opener tool, now pry the speaker assembly out. Be careful not to tear the microphone when you're removing the speaker assembly. Using a case opener tool, now pry the battery up and out of the back casing. Remove the 2 screws to release the vibrating motor. Remove the screw in the top left corner near the headphone jack. Remove the 2 screws in the top right corner to release the standby power button. Remove 2 more screws around the number 6 connector. Remove 3 screws on the left edge, releasing the volume and mute button. You're now going to remove one additional screw near the number 6 cable assembly. You need to remove one more additional screw near the headphone jack up on the side left of the assembly of the bottom case. You're now going to remove the on-off switch. You're now going to start lifting the cables up. Start with the headphone jack. Lift the volume control up and out. You will now be able to remove the complete wiring harness. Using a case opener tool, run it along the edge to separate the chrome bezel from the plastic back. You can now lift up and remove the chrome bezel. There are two plastic inserts that need to be removed. You will now remove the plastic inserts one at a time. They are held in with double-sided tape, so it might take a little force to pull them up. Once you remove these, you've now completed the back removal. Please be sure to click the link on the right side of the screen to take you to our website, DirectFix.com, for all your parts and accessory needs.